With everything that we've discussed so far, let's talk about a counter to it, specifically Counterspell. Third level Abjuration, casting time of 1 reaction, which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell. Very particular casting time. Range of 60 feet, component somatic, duration instantaneous. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell fails and has no effect. If it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature's spell fails and has no effect. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot used. Okay. Let's get on to the counter. Probably, well, not the most straightforward spell we've had. It's pretty straightforward. It's in the name and the mechanics. What it does, it counters spells. Don't know what else you were expecting on that one. There is the side thing of the infinite reaction loop of the fact that it's a spell. You can technically counter a counterspell, or counterspell a counterspell, and it depends how much of a reaction change that can go. I know there's home rules that say you either can't, or you can only do this once. You can't, like, infinitely chain it, especially since it's reactions. It's weird that says the reaction is not... It's weird that says the casting time is not just a reaction, that it's a reaction which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell. Why? I guess that's to say you can't do... When else would you be using this, and would you be able to use it? Because it only mechanically works against a spell that's mid-cast. It's nice that you can upcast it, and if it's equal to or less than the spell, or... Yeah, no, if it's equal to or more than the spell that you're counterspelling, then it just automatically stops. And even when you roll, that's not too bad. DC 10 plus the spell's level with a d20 and your spellcasting ability modifier. Could be worse. And I know Abjuration is actually going to add the proficiency on top of that. So overall, solid spell. And I, again, like a few other things, I don't know what spellcaster's not picking this up, if they can. Just always nice to have in your back pocket to stop some big thing that's coming towards you, or at least a chance of it. So I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I'm gonna say the only limiting factor is really the range.